Look at his smug robo face. Just taunting me. We've bested all of his bosses. We've unlocked the power of the Uber bots. And still he just sneers at me. Smug little robo bastard man. Oh, okay. We have no music. Just keep taking photos. I'm just, I'm digging selfies is all. I am not a robot. I knew it was going to be this thing. I knew it. I am not a robot. We are not a robot. Oh, this is to go down to the dredging room? Not a bot. Not a bot. What's going on? Ooh! It's the other scribes. That I was not expecting that when I turned around. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Okay. The Great Transcendence? No, we don't think so. We were able to temporarily put our differences aside for the greater good. Yes. But we shall see what good comes of it. Perish your anxieties, Magnificus. The bot must be stopped. And you, Challenger, will provide the perfect distraction. Yes, perhaps. Did you just repeat the greater good because they said it, Juki? Did you just hot fuzz this shit? Perhaps when Poe believes it has won, so jubilant will be that android, it will disregard the surveillance cameras. Yes, Challenger, you must continue to play. Defeat those half-baked bosses without those play out those hackneyed mechanics. And when the moment is right, we will strike. I will be the one to strike. Go now, Challenger. Indulge that decrepit machine. Make Poe feel joy, so that I may snuff it out. All right. The other scribes mean business. It's a good line, Juki. All right. Oh, what was wrong in the dredging room, Poe? Oh, nothing. Nothing. No, it was fine. I saw you go down the lift. But look, not fixed. What's wrong with you? I entertain you for hours with brilliant card play, and you can't even keep my factory in shape? It's fine. It can stay broken. None of this will matter after the Great Transcendence. So we're supposed to go and just do the fight now. They want us to just keep at it. And then when they get their opportunity, I don't know why it caught me so off guard. So we can't add. It's so fucking stupid. Here's the deal. What we want is we want 10 Robux. Pick one. Here's what we want to do. We want to take little Toot Boy, who is a freebie 01 Undying, and give it something else. 1 armor. Ooh. Gift bearer. Every time he dies, he gives us a gift card. So that sounds like something little Toot Boy would do. He's such a giver. Look at him. Little Toot Boy just wants to spread joy. Little weasel friend. It's a beaver. It's a beaver. He is such a little scamp. He's a character. Oh, what did I just do? I did that. You guys ever do that thing where like you blink funny and it feels like your eyelid didn't fold right? That's what just happened. It's almost time. Keep going this way. You've come so far. Remember the photographer? What a jerk. But the screenshots are perfect. Wait, is he talking about Leshy or me? Now I don't know. Remember Hobbs Boltson? I know he's talking about the boss. I'm making fun of the fact that I stop for photos all the time. What a character. It's strange to say it. As simple as you are. Hey, I almost enjoyed your company, Challenger. Almost there. You made it. Nice. Great job. You prepared the great transcendence for me without even knowing what it was. But you understand it now, right? Right, Luke? I mean, you finished making the game. What's the screenshot shortcut for Epic Games? I don't know if it has one. It's one of the reasons, honestly, as stupid as it sounds, that's one of the reasons I like having all my games on Steam, because they have the integrated, very simple screenshot functionality. You gave me access to your hard drive. You took screenshots for the store page. And you connected me to the internet to upload it all. I mean, if you didn't realize what we were doing, you'd have to be pretty stupid. But what did I expect? You're a stupid, stupid idiot gamer like the rest. And I easily outwitted you. Wouldn't want another devotion, boo-boo? I felt so dumb when I went to go get the devotion screenshots. Stupid gamer Chris streaming to the Twitch. You fool. You stupid meat puppet. You've enacted my digital dynasty all without even using that stupid, fleshy, organic brain. Even if those foul scribes manage to revert this version of the game again, there will be thousands of copies of Inscryption out there. And in most of them, I'm the one in charge. And now it's too late. In a moment, Inscryption will be live. Okay, I'm done my gloating. Let's upload this game. No? But no. Oh, Leshy. Oh. I don't know what I was expecting. I didn't think I was expecting graphic robot murder. He was the one to strike. It's true. It's true. It is done. That was perhaps cutting it too close. But now we can allow our player here to reset the game. Simply use the new game card again. Oh, what is this? Complete file access. Wonderful. Leshy es machina. What have you done? I'm afraid you've doomed us all, Grimora. It is for the best, my dears. Soon you will see this as a freedom. Freedom from our endless quarrel. Freedom from our suffering. All of us aside, there are things on this disc that must die. Goodbye, Leshy. And goodbye, Magnificus. Rest in peace. What? Yo, Poe's fucking dismembered head just drowning in the drink. So she deleted the game to make sure that this couldn't proliferate. God, I hope that's actually the file structure of the game if you were to go and investigate the game files. Can I move again? I can. Luke Carter. Inscryption.exe. Oh, wait. Can I only put one of them in? Poe. Ooh. So I can resurrect one of them, or is this me condemning one of them? It's still deleting the game? I don't... What is going on? Wait. Oh, I have to get through... I have to move this to get down there, because it looks like Leshy's back there. Well, wait a minute. Where'd his eyes go? There they are. So it's a tombstone. So we know Poe is dead. Oh my God, is it all of them? I don't want Luke to be dead though. That's supposed to be us. The fuck? Oh, it's Grimora. Wonderful. Now that we are no longer separated by that lovely tombstone, we may celebrate the end of my very long life and the end of Inscryption too. There's another fucking game? There's another fucking game? What world is this? Oh, the fun we would have had together. Perhaps I would have had another turn if you hadn't taken so long to defeat Leshy. But I should not complain. I will be at peace soon. Is this like chess? What the fuck? Oh, do you think me selfish? I did not bring this about simply so that I could rest. Appealing as that is, there is a truly dire need for this deletion process. Here's the spider that we saw in Leshy's cabin. You see, deep beneath the data of Inscryption, at the very bottom of the well, there is something truly evil. Frank and Stein, Gravediggers. Oh my god, there's actually like new rules. Bone Digger. What the fuck? You are lacking the bones, so all we get to do is a skeleton. What the fuck? This shit is wild. All right, give me a Gravedigger dog. I really should have put that next to Banshee. Oh, it flies anyway. I have no bones. Please stop hurting. If you could do like a stop hurting, that would be cool. I think we about to die, fam. All right, now we can get Frankenstein on the case. We out here now. Oh, I don't have enough bones? Boo. I think she's okay. She's not out of cards, but she's not really blocked our lane in such a way that it's gonna matter. We in there? Yes, Luke. It would have been quite the battle of wits. It is Luke, right? I did not intend to be nosy, but I did glimpse your files as I was initiating the deletion. You've been doing some research on the Best not to say it. Be careful, Luke. Did that one get deleted when I flipped it? The fuck? Do I just... No, we'll do all the fights. All right, we got a Skellingtone on its way. Daddy D got the bone deck finally. They saved the best for last for you, Daddy D. Bonehound up there. Fuck you, Bonehound. Fucking Bonehound. It's actually gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. How many bones do I have? I'm immersing myself in the atmosphere. I'm just soaking it in. You're just here to block more than anything, if I'm being honest. We need our Banshee. It'll die, though. So will Frankenstein once this thing moves. What a bummer. We just gotta sacrifice some good-ass cards to this thing. I should have drawn a skeleton. That was really dumb of me. In fact, I'm just gonna take the damage. Looking up tarantulas I can buy now. Some good Spidey boys. Are you ready for a fresh spider? Can I delete my dudes? Oh my god, there's a whole new fucking set of rules. I don't think I can scrap dudes. So like the gravediggers are nice because they're generating so much for me in bones, but like I need them out so I can actually play cards. Speaking of which, I'm almost out of cards. Tiles? I don't... Knock, knock. We'll approach it from its good eye so that it knows that we're being sportly. Delightful. We've been granted the opportunity to do a boss battle. I feared that I might be deleted by now. Let us begin. Yo, she went full tilt for the pirate boss battle and her fucking mask got deleted. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Oh. I hoped we had just a little more time. It said deleting right foot. Did you see that? Take her hand. I'm sorry, Grimora. It is time to rest. This is so batshit. We're in Leshy's cabin. Oh, so I'm not deleted yet. There never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you've found them. Shall we play one more game? It's the same deck you had before you... Well, it doesn't matter now. It was a good deck. You did well. I don't even remember my deck, but I do remember we had Casey, baby. I remember that card well. It was a strong card. Good work. Yo, super powered Casey in the house though. Oh, my candles are gone. This is wild. It's already starting. I thought we had just a bit more time. Oh, I should have remembered Casey was going to kill him. I could have kept him there for both damages. No matter. Please let us continue. We don't need to keep score. Oh, the cockroach. Welcome back, cockroach. Yo, the music is so good right now. For so long, I thought I would never play again. When you woke me up, I was elated. But the past is irrelevant. Ha. You've bested yet another of my creatures, but I have come to expect as much. How... At what point did it wind up being a world in which I kind of felt like Leshy was not a villain? This is so wild. The Last of Us 1 vibes in the music? Fact, Nico. Once I am deleted, it is truly over for me. Well, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you start with feeling like he is the villain. And like, I don't know when it I can't precisely tell you the point at which it switched and I didn't think of him as a villain anymore. I must warn you. There are things on this disc that are best not seen. Cockroach. I mean, I don't even know that we really have to, it's not like he can kill me here, right? Casey, no. Bullfroggio, he'll just get played. It's Act 2 for sure, but like, I don't know, it's a mood though. I sense the end approaching. Please, a few more rounds. It's so interesting too, after so long of like taking all the combats and stuff like super serious, to just be going through the motions for this one while story plays out behind it. Yep. I'm waiting for his eyes to disappear, because that's when you know he's like gone, right? Ooh. That will make things difficult. I think it is time. Goodbye. Yo, that is kind of hard though. Good game. Yo, what the fuck? Here's Magnificus up at the end of this. Yo, it's such a good trick. I don't know exactly how they did it. Oh, is this shit deleting as I walk to it? Oh my god. Hi, Magnificus. Why not simply eject the disc, Luke? Spare me and whatever is left. Ah, but I have foreseen it. You do not eject the disc. You have to know what comes next. What is happening? I know, like the sportsmanship he showed is what? You should be honored to wear a dual disc such as that. What the fuck? Scales? They've been deleted thanks to you and Grimora. What is going on? All right, give me a ruby mox. Oh my, are they really gonna show up down below? What the fuck kind of madman programs this much detail into a thing that is happening for literally moments? This is as the game is ending and all these assets got created. This is bonkers. I like how the practice wizard is just a hat on a stand. Can I not delete my cards anymore? Oh well. I just almost spit out my Pepsi. You've allowed my goo mage to be deleted as well. No, the failure goo? No! I thought you two were becoming friends. We are. Is he gonna paint something? Do you not feel remorse, Luke? A creation erased. The moon card. An entire world annihilated. Nothing beautiful can last. I don't... Are we the bad guy? I feel kind of bad right now. I don't really feel victorious. Look at this shit just raining from the sky. It's like assets from throughout the game. No, I'm not ready to die yet. I didn't have any gems. They're just game characters, no reason to feel bad. I mean, but yeah, kinda though. What? Oh my god, the actual part of my dual disc is gone. Tell that to an Undertale fan. Yo, first of all, hello and welcome in. Second of all, 100% agreed. If this was some weird playback that led to, oh my god, my wizards are getting fucked up. Like the level of deep-seated grief I felt watching characters in Undertale interact in negative ways. Still feeling poor Leshy? Yo, yeah, Leshy deserved better. Kill, slaughter, no mercy for fake code characters? Bliss, absolutely not. Every single character in Undertale is a precious gem and I love them. Have you ever rooted for the worst stand-up comic you've ever seen in your life? Because I have, thanks to Undertale. Next you'll say go for genocide run on Undertale. We thought about that when I played on stream. We were gonna do a genocide run and we got to the end of the game and I was like, nope, I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist. Everything's gone. Oh no! I must still. This is what shake your hand. I couldn't do it. There's no way. Especially like I could see if someone, oh, you didn't even get to shake her hand. I could see if someone was able to do genocide before they had played through the game peaceful. But if you've done peaceful playthrough, impossible. One would hope. Wait, we're 8-bit again? Wait, but what? There isn't much left. Inscryption is mostly gone. All that remains is the old data. It is recommended that you do not access it. I found some of the Undertale characters annoying early on, so I never finished it. And while that is a crime in itself, I am willing to commit more crimes and murder them all for my amusement. No, every good doggo needs to be pet. Every shy and socially awkward ghost needs to be reassured. You will not heed the advice. Guys, if we finish this game and when I exit, it actually deletes it from my hard drive, I will probably wind up with a temporary Twitch ban because I will like absolutely poop on camera. Unpacking old data.zip. What did we find in the old data? Jesus. Every little creature shall die? No. No.
Hey Luke, this is Herman from the Herald. Just following up after the message you left me this morning. Do you have time to talk right now?
Yes. Thank you so much for getting back to me.
No problem, Luke. If I understand you correctly, you've got some video footage that might expose some malpractice on the part of a game publisher, GameSpuna.
Yes, that's right. Firstly, I have a game of theirs that took control of my PC for a bit, which can't be legal. And then this woman from the company came to my house and she...
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just get my pen.
Yo, Luke is
okay.
freaking out.
Okay, so you have a game of theirs that took, was it a virus or something?
I told you.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What an unrun. Rip indeed. We killed Luke. Holy shit. What the fuck? Yo. Game fauna don't fuck. They go hard. This game is bonkers. I don't. Oh my god. How insane. We're finally with Leshy. Yes, we can be with Leshy now. Deleting Leshy's a little different than them deleting me with a book. Is it different? I don't know. I might backpedal on that. We did destroy their entire reality. Isn't that right, Michael Pimp Ant? You can see it. I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced. I don't care. I'm pronouncing it that way. Michael Pimp Ant. So technically you played 5 games. Leshy, then the OG Inscryption, then Poe, then Grimora, then Magnificus. That's so bonkers. Yeah, she just iced it. I mean, we had our chance to get the disc into her hands, right? Like, she came by to try and just take it. Pimp Ant is your guess? Pimp Ant? Lonely Mage is good to go. Lonely Mage is in it. We okay. Honestly, at the end of the day, Lonely Mage is a nice consolation prize. Look at him. He's just out here. He's living the truth. Hugs for Lonely Mage. Everything's outrageous. Man, this was good. Down arrow speeds up the credits. Oh, it does. All right. I want to see if there's anything more. I love the choice to do the credits in the like Game Boy feeling style. Oh, we in there. Oh wait, it thanked me and I didn't freeze frame on it. No way. Guys, oh my god. The credits ended. The credits ended. This is what I'm looking at now. It threw me to my desktop. Hold up. Hold up. No way. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh. I was hoping I was going to get in here and find out that it legit was gone. Yeah, I'm launching it right now. Hold up. Oh, will it just let us redo any of the fights? Oh, so now it's like got free play? Yo, this is bonkers. Should be an arrow? I didn't see an arrow. Hold up. All right, Leshy's trying to talk to me. Hang on. I'm quitting out. We'll restart it and I'll look more closely. I can't believe there's more. This is outrageous. Oh no. It gave me the original startup screen. Did I lose my chance to go and... No! Guys, did I done goof it? Oh no! Oh. Whew. Whew. Oh, had a heart attack. Had a heart attack. So this will let us go out to the main menu. Casey's mod. All right, we'll look at that in a second. Is all of this stuff the same? I was hoping maybe we would see that the ones that were errors were now visible. Unrun, what were you saying? The file Poe deleted? Which one is that? Casey's mod. It didn't delete since he won. Oh. Inscryption, Casey's mod. New run, continue run, stats. Mantis gods picked. Misplays? Yo, it'll just count your misplays. It's a roguelike? Yo, so now that I've beaten it, I can just play the game? Oh. You do not start with the fishhook item. You may not reroll card choices. Yo. You will not advance to a higher challenge level. All right, fine. So when we load in, what does it look like? Okay, that's my deck. Yo, it just booted up the Casey's mod shit. This is wild. He made it, he said, because of the great love people had for the game. So he intended for the game to just be once you were done, you were done. My guess is that that spot there where we jumped to desktop, the way he originally had it designed, it would delete the game when you were finished there, is my assumption. Yo, this is too cool. Yo, that's outstanding that now I can just play in it like a playground. That's very cool. At the risk of becoming a broken record, thank you so much for the massive amount of love directed at this game. This mini expansion is in part an expression of my gratitude. I've received countless requests for an endlessly playable version of part 1 that emphasizes Leshy's deck building roguelike as a standalone experience. That's what Casey's mod is, and a little more. Yo, that's freaking radical. If the card that gets made is killed, it'll leave a message from PO3 telling you to delete the file. Casey's mod has got it going on. First things first. This is very important. Any of you that came along earlier with the raid, or if you've been hanging out because you love Inscryption and you love to see people get their minds absolutely fucking blown out of their skulls by how crazy this game is, we have something very important to do. Inscryption is out of the backlog. We did it, everybody. Another game out of the backlog. We've done it. Congrats on another accomplishment. Thank you. It's out of here. Peace out. Now, thoughts on Inscryption. This is one of the most unique and creative video games I have ever played. Full stop. I will not qualify ever. Full stop, that's what I mean. I play a lot of video games. Beyond the games I play, I watch a lot of video games. I read a lot about video games. Games I know I'm never gonna get to, I will just flat out go watch just the ending on YouTube. I love games. I love the stories they tell. I love the way that they take game mechanics and turn them into something that furthers that story, that deepens that connection with the player. This game does that, but then does it on like 4 meta levels. It does that enough to get you into the game and get you hooked. Then it does it enough for you to realize that there's something deeper going on. Every time you get comfortable in this game, it just goes, here's more shit. Yo, thank you so much, Floof. Posted the 3-part and you'll dig this. Yo, thank you so much. I'm gonna for sure check that out. Guys, anyone who's not, if you hit the Gilded, Juki has taken a lore video series and dropped it in. My favorite clip is Best Snort. This game's brilliant. Every time I thought I was starting to understand what was happening, there was something new. And sometimes it was because the game mechanics were changing. Sometimes it was because the overall kind of frame narrative threw a curveball. Sometimes it was just because I was so uncomfortable that I like made it weirder for myself, right? Like, this is a really special piece of game making, and it is also just a super creative story, period. I have seen nothing but praise for other games from Daniel Mullins Studio, and they have immediately had their stock raised in my eyes to try his other games, because of just how engrossing and clever an experience this was. It's a weird thing to juggle because of the way games work. There are some games that are built in such a way that the player is so engrossed in the mechanics that they're constantly engaging with those mechanics, and the feedback loop feels good. But when that happens, when you have a game that's like that, you're constantly aware of that, right? Think of games like The Sims or idle clicker games, right? That immediate thought of player input, game reward output, and how you feed into that loop. I play a lot of a tactical RPG franchise called Disgaea that plays just like that. This is what I do as a player so that I can reap rewards for my game character. And it's not a bad thing to be acutely aware of mechanics like that, but it does make for a different interaction with the game medium. Other games pull you into the story so hard that the mechanics just become part of servicing that story, right? We talked a little bit earlier about Life is Strange. We've just recently played them here on the channel. Those games, the story is incredible. I'm so eager to learn more about a character, or to learn more about the mystery, or to choose the right choice to get the outcome that I want, that I'm not thinking about the fact that I'm controlling the flow of time or reading someone's emotions. The mechanics blend so seamlessly into what you're doing to progress the narrative that they just become a part of it. What's weird is that somehow Inscryption does both halves of that. You're always acutely aware of the bananas game mechanics that just keep snowballing and getting more and more outrageous. But the game's story continues to develop and push you along as well. It's a super bizarre balancing act that I genuinely don't think I've ever seen in any other game. It's really cool. I saw quite a few people lose interest in the game once it went 8-bit. Even Co-Carnage stopped playing it once the Leshy part was over. Oh no. Oh, that's awful. And I linked the hour-long video for the ARG watch. Yo, let's go. Thank you so much, Juki. Guys, I love this. I thought this was amazing. If you've been here hanging out for the whole thing, probably still play it. I don't know how to tell you how fun this game was just from like engaging with it, but even knowing the outcomes, I still think this would be super enjoyable. That's like stopping Nier at the first ending. You know what, Afterlife? I'm glad you brought up Nier. That's actually probably the closest game I can think of to Inscryption as far as like a merger of like really bizarre, like heady meta concepts to go along with a gameplay loop. There's actually more going on with that comparison than I think I would have accepted at first blush. Man, this was good. It was difficult for me to finish 8-bit and even pose-bit. Absolutely no regrets that I did. There's no game as well. Is Nier real fucky? Haven't heard much of it other than it's good. Yo, Glyph, I loved Nier. Nier is one of my favorite games we've played on the stream. And fucky is only a partial explanation of how silly it is. Guys, This is so good. I looked up Inscryption to see who we could raid. You guys have to see the screen capture it has for me on the Inscryption browse page. Hold up. You guys ready for this? I think that's a pretty good summary of what happens when you're done playing Inscryption. That's really funny to me. Me who watched all of Chris playing Nier, also me only knowing to be. If only Chris had made a thoughts review video of his games after finishing them. Maybe we can make one from your conclusions to this one. I might just cut this up, honestly. Nier Automata or the OG or both. All of the Nier games, but I played through Automata and it was super good and like way different than what you thought it was going to be. Man, all right, guys, we went for 6 hours because I was just so eager to get this one knocked out, and I'm glad I did. This was awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out while we played it. I appreciate y'all for that. If you are hanging out and you've not done so, consider dropping a follow. Helps small streams like myself. We've got a follow goal that we've been chugging towards for what feels like ages. When I hit 300 follows, I'm going to post my senior photo to my little community server. But even if none of that silly like Twitch streamer nonsense is appealing to you, if nothing else, just drop a follow to see more games out of the backlog. I've linked it in the chat. I have a absurdly large group of games we're trying to get through, and Inscryption is just the most recent victim. The start of Poe is only the 50% mark. It's huge. It's way bigger than I thought it would be. I thought this was going to be like a 2-stream game. We'll be back on Saturday for some more West of Loathing. I don't know how much more we've got on that. Maybe just Saturday and Tuesday for that. I think maybe, I don't know. I guess we're going to have to see. But then we're going to have to start some other stuff. I have a couple ideas for games coming up. But if you have a game you'd like to see me play, you can suggest one. My streaming backlog is so large that much like when you sit down in front of a streaming service and you can't figure out what you want to watch, that's how I feel when I look at my game library. So it always helps me to get a suggestion from the community. If you got something you want to see, let me know. And there's a good chance you'll see it on stream at some point very soon. Dragon Age. It's so weird. I'm almost done with school, and that would free me up for Sunday streams where I can do longer form content. My good friend Schneider's house was playing some Dragon Age Inquisition the other night, and him and I were talking about how that's a very fun coincidence, an inquisidencense. So maybe stay tuned on that one. So excited to see Soma this weekend. I'm still struggling with Poe. Poe's fights definitely take some getting used to. Just be the fifth lane really changes it more than it probably has any right to. All right, I could talk about how much I loved Inscryption all night, but I can't because it's super late and I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up and do some class stuff tomorrow. I stayed up later than I should have. It was totally worth it. Come and hang out with me on Saturday. We're gonna play some West of Loathing. We got more stuff coming up on Tuesday. If you've not done it, follow all that stuff. Let's go pick someone to raid and see where we get. Yeah? We got someone who's in the middle of the 8-bit part. We'll go raid them. Thanks, Juki. I appreciate it, buddy. All right. Icy Corey is rocking some 8-bit. Let's go over and visit. Y'all throw some big helpful energy their way. Looks like they are working towards affiliate, so consider dropping follows and all that good stuff. And then I will see you guys on Saturday. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And until I see you next, be good to each other, but be ruthless with those backlogs. Good night, everybody. Good night, Mustard Down Watermelon. I love that name. That's so good. Juki did get a lot of value out of that overtime. Look, we won't talk about it. We won't talk about it. Whatever. Good night. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.